go around my apartment, maybe do like a little bit of a stock take. This is the official, everybody let's do an end of summer stock take. I don't like it there. No, I'm gonna have to get something else. This cupboard is also on the list. Shift where I've been putting my attention. I am so ready to read the comments and read your feedback. Good morning. I hope you are having a fabulous week. Do you know what I feel like? I feel like I need my end of month September reset, but it's August 22nd, so I'm not quite there yet, but I just feel like I need a reset. If you are new here, my name is Rachel. I just moved to Washington, D.C. from Australia, and I'm in the process of setting up and organizing my new life. And for some reason, right now, I just feel like I need a bit of a routine overhaul or just to organize something or freshen something up. I don't know what it is. If I could, I would do my wardrobe switchover for autumn, but that's impossible because it doesn't really get cold here until like the end of October. So I'm not gonna be able to do that for a while. And I don't know what else I need to do. I think today I'm just going to kind of go around my apartment, maybe do like a little bit of a stock take of the things that I would like to do over the next few weeks. I don't know if this is an end of season, like, you know, winding down for summer type feeling. And I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but it's like, I feel like I need a bit of a change or to freshen something up. So I think today I'm gonna think about that a little bit more. I also have a couple of home updates. You know what? I think I'm a little over the whole decorating. Maybe it's a post-move thing. Like maybe this is I've moved now. I've been here for 4 months. I'm like settled in. Maybe this is like I'm over the moving part and I'm on to like the next figuring things out part. Because to be really honest with you, I'm kind of over the whole furniture thing. I just want to finish this place. I only need like maybe 2 bigger items of furniture and then I am done, and then I can start on the really fun stuff like the little decor pieces and the art and all the things that just make a home, you know? I did purchase a little bookshelf off Amazon for tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. And I have my new rug. It was supposed to arrive today, but it arrived last night and I rolled it out and I put it in my bedroom. So I'm gonna jump up and show you. This is the rug in my bedroom and I actually love it. It's a little bigger than I thought. It said 6x9, but it turns out it's actually 6'7" by 9'3". But you know what? I don't care because it was just over $100, which in the scheme of things for a 6x9 rug is pretty cheap. And it's just really pretty. It's a really neutral cream color that I think actually doesn't go too badly with the bed. A lot of people were like, don't go cream because the bed is so white. I think it actually goes okay. And it's got a really pretty high pile, low pile floral pattern cut into it. And it is so incredibly soft. It's exactly what I was looking for the bedroom. It's also not too thin either. I don't have a rug pad underneath it and I probably won't get one. And the corners were really turned up last night, but they're settling and it's so nice. It just feels so much more cozy. But I bought a bookshelf to go in the corner over there on a complete whim this morning. And I'm gonna be able to decorate it and add bits and pieces of decor, which I'm really looking forward to. And then I'm thinking maybe along this wall here, because it's such a narrow space, that maybe I will put in a little shoe cabinet, like one of the IKEA Hems ones. And then that way I have like a space for storage, but then it's also a little place to add some more decor and just make it look really cute in here. And I think that would be probably almost all I would need to do to my bedroom. And then I could just add a bit of artwork on the walls and then finish styling up this thing, which is kind of a mess over here. And I think that might be it. So I'm loving it. It's feeling really cozy and I'm just happy with how it's coming together. As well as doing a bit of a stock take of the things around my apartment and just like life admin stuff in general that I want to work on over the next little bit. I'm also shooting some content today. I started making like a TikTok reel this morning. I filmed some of my breakfast and I want to film bits of my bed, my bedside table, and just a few decor things around my apartment. So as I go around and tidy up and do things, I'm also gonna do some content. And to help me film my content, I have this little gimbal here. If you don't know what a gimbal is, basically it's a device that you hold and attach a camera to. In this case, it's a smartphone gimbal, and essentially you'll be able to keep the device really still and it just makes for super smooth footage. This one is from a brand called Home and they are so kindly sponsoring today's video. This is is the Home iSteady V3 AI tracking smartphone gimbal. To turn it on, there's a button on the side that you hold in, and as it turns on, it will straighten itself out. Down here on the front, we have the little control panel, and you can connect this to your phone via Bluetooth so that you can actually press record and take photos with this little control panel. And the coolest thing, in my opinion, is it's removable and it becomes a little remote, which means you can put your phone on the other side of the room and you can take pictures and videos from wherever you are. There's also a little joystick on the remote as well that allows you to turn the screen around. You can turn it from side to side and up and down as well. Just here in the middle, there is an extender arm, so you can pull it out and you can get so much more range. And then up here on the side, there is a button that you can press, and this piece is detachable, but it's actually a light. If you hold the joystick down on the little control panel, it will turn the light on. Down the side here, there is a little wheel that you can use to change the brightness, but it just makes you so glowy. This piece is also for the AI tracking, which I will show you in 1 second. At the bottom, there are these little legs that pull out so it can turn into a little tripod, and then you can place it down and completely step away from it. To get the AI tracking working, you just switch it on the little piece on the side. The red light will come on, and to get it to start tracking, you just have to give it an OK symbol. The light will turn green and it will start tracking you, and it will move with you as you walk around, which is really cool. To get it to stop, you just put up your palm and it will stop, and then to turn it off, you just flick back off on the side there. But this little thing pretty much just allows you to do everything. You get very stable footage, a little tripod, the ability to track yourself, so it's like someone's filming you, but they're not, you're there by yourself. And it's just such a handy little device. And of course, as always, I'll have a link in the description if you are interested and you can check it out. Something that I was just thinking about is maybe switching out this vase here for the one that I thrifted the other day, because I just don't feel like it looks quite right with the hydrangeas, and I said that when I first put them there, so I'm gonna see how it looks. This is the vase that I thrifted the other day from Goodwill. It's a little bit dirty on the inside, even though I have washed it because someone had obviously been using actual water and flowers in there. It is so heavy, but I just think it's the prettiest textured vase. I'm kind of hoping that with the wider opening compared to how small this one is, it's gonna look a bit better, but I just realized I'm gonna have to maneuver those out of there because they're kind of wedged in. I don't know. I tried to bend some of the leaves down. I'm not sure if I should be bending the stem of the hydrangeas and making them shorter, or if I should be bringing them up. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with the type of vase. Like, am I supposed to have a second bunch in there so it's really full? Is the vase too big? I'm not sure. I might just have to go back to the one that I had and figure it out later. But what I'm really excited about, having that bookshelf that I'm getting tomorrow for the corner of my room, means I'm gonna have places to be able to put all my decor and bits and pieces. That'll do. I'm just gonna leave that like that, and then we'll find a new home for this one at some point. Actually, you know what? This dresser is on my list of stuff to organize in the next couple of weeks because it's been a bit of a mess and I just have a mismatch of jewelry. Honestly, there's some stuff in here I really should declutter. I think a while ago I put all of my earring pairs in this top drawer and like all of the hair pieces that I like, but then down here I think was a weird mismatch, even though I'm looking at it and I'm like, I only have one of these ones and one of these ones, and this just ended up being a drawer of stuff that I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep. This has become a bit of a mess after traveling and I didn't unpack things properly. And yeah, I want to make this really, really beautiful. I think there's such a cute space here to work with. I gotta get a piece of art for this wall. I think it would really come together in here with a piece of art there. I've been kind of thinking about maybe this is the piece to take, you know, like maybe this comes out of the living room and up here onto this wall, potentially. Is it looking good? You know what? Actually, I don't really like it. I don't like it there. No, I'm gonna have to get something else, but I tried. Do you know what else needs to be done that I'm just gonna deal with right now is the leg for this bedside table, because I'm sick of this bedside table, you're sick of this bedside table. We just need to get this done. Next thing on my list of stuff that I just want done is to get a little picture for this frame. I got it from Home Goods maybe a month or so ago. It's really cute. And I think I'm gonna go for the black and white picture of my boyfriend and I from the wedding the other week. Probably maybe get a list and start writing things down. This cupboard is also on the list. I threw everything in here just to get it out of the moving boxes and out of the way. And I want to empty this out and organize it. I need to take all of the books and things out because I've got a lot of diaries and books. And once I get that bookshelf tomorrow, I should be able to do that. And then I also need to create some sort of storage system for all of my tools and my hardware type stuff like paintbrushes, paint, box cutter. I have some light globes up there, painter's tape, all that kind of stuff. I need a box or an organizational system for that. And then I also have these boxes up here, which I don't even remember what's in them. They're just cardboard boxes. And I need to go through this because my brain feels like the inside of this cupboard right now, you know, just cluttered and a mess. I was starting to get a bit of a list together, and I think this is exactly what I needed, just to go around and start jotting down all the things that I need to do, because all my energy has just gone to focusing on furniture, but then I keep seeing all these bits and pieces around my apartment and it's bugging me, and then I forget about it. So if I have a list, I'm not gonna forget about it. And now I could kind of start spreading my time between the furniture pieces, but also the other things that need to be organized and decluttered. I think that's what's gonna make me feel a little bit better. As much as I wanna put finding a coffee table on my list, that's what I spend most of my time doing. And I just can't decide. And I swear I'm at a point of just picking like the cheapest thing I can find on Amazon and calling it a day because I can't decide. So I'm actually not gonna put that on my list. And hopefully if I stop thinking about it, maybe it'll just happen. But in terms of the rest of my living room, I do have a few things I want to tidy, I guess. I'd like to get a blanket box or something, because like this blanket is the best to snuggle up with, but I don't really want it just out on the couch all the time. Also, I just have to put away my nail stuff, so I can do that now. And Amazon returns. These have been sitting here for like a week, and I have to put them in a bag and go to Whole Foods this afternoon. It is happening. That is at top of the list, getting done, because I only have like 2 days left to be able to return that dress, and it needs to be done today. I don't know if you can tell by the tone of my voice sometimes, I might sound a little frustrated, but I'm not necessarily frustrated. I'm just like, that's it. It is time to go and get things done. And I hope that you're kind of feeling the same way. I don't know. As this day has unfolded, I'm realizing more and more that like this is exactly what I needed, just to go around and do a stock take. So this is the official everybody let's do an end of summer stock take video. This is your sign to do that, because I feel so much better just going through things and writing a list. It's so simple, right? It's so simple. It seems so stupid, but it's actually quite effective. I've just totally lost my train of thought though about what I was gonna do next. The living room's all clean. Like I'm doing a half a stock take and also sort of cleaning and tidying as I go right now. I do need to take out some recycling. Like I have the box from these chairs that I got at Target, which by the way, I absolutely love these chairs. They're very lightweight. And I've actually gotten quite used to the oranginess of the legs. I don't mind them, but they're so nice, and I'm really, really happy I decided to go with them for the space. Oh, and they're also swivel chairs as well, which is kind of fun. But yeah, I've like totally lost my train of thought. What was I gonna do next? I actually had a couple of questions about this top that I am wearing, because I was wearing this exact outfit in my last video. This is from Pinspark. It's part of a set, a little loungewear set, and it has matching shorts with like the beige trim as well. But I'm just wearing it with my Lululemon leggings, yoga pants, whatever it is you call them, and so comfortable. I'm sure you could wear it out of the house even though it's like a lounge set, but this is just my at home, let's clean and organize type outfit. I'm just making myself a little bit of lunch. I have the Trader Joe's tomato and roasted red pepper soup. I love the Trader Joe's soups because you don't need to dilute them or anything. They're just exactly as is. I measured out 1 serving, which is a cup, and it's a pretty good size. So I'm gonna have my bagel, which I ran out of cream cheese. So I've just got a buttered bagel and some tomato soup, and I'm going to chill and eat this while I charge my camera because it's gonna die and I need to keep talking to you. The last little cleaning thing that I'm going to do now is take out the recycling and also the big cardboard box from my kitchen stools. And then I think that means everything in here is pretty well tidy. Actually, one more thing to finish off for the day. I'm going to give the floor a bit of a vacuum. Honestly, I didn't really need to vacuum the bedroom because I did it last night, but it gets so dusty in here. I only vacuumed a couple of days ago and there's already a layer of dust and I don't know where it comes from. Probably the vents, which is not a good thing, but it just gets really dusty in here. Honestly, there's a few other things I could clean in here, like I could dust the TV unit as well. But speaking of cleaning, I used to make cleaning videos all the time. It's been maybe even a year since I made a cleaning video, and I used to make them every second video, sometimes every single video. That was my thing on this channel, was just cleaning, and I love making those videos. I miss making those videos, and I'm not sure if you guys miss them either because it's been a while since I've done one, and honestly, I don't really know what to even make anymore. All of my videos lately have just been the process of me moving, and everything has been about furniture lately, and I'm kind of over it. I sort of said this at the beginning of the video. I'm just a bit over the process of buying furniture, and so I'm gonna stop thinking about furniture for a minute and start concentrating on some other things in my apartment, like the organizational things, the routine stuff, the decluttering stuff, but I would absolutely love your input. Like, some of you have been around for a really long time, and I want to know if there's anything that you want me to bring back, any types of videos, any types of topics, anything you want me to bring back. Or if you are new here, what else do you like watching? Like, I'm so curious, and I would love some ideas and some inspiration. I think some of the lack of ideas and lack of inspiration is also contributing to me feeling so demotivated lately. I feel like today's video has been really helpful for me to kind of shift where I've been putting my attention, create this new list of stuff that I'm gonna work on, and then also I am so ready to read the comments and read your feedback. I just would love a little bit of help here. Like, just let me know what you wanna see and what types of videos, especially as we transition into the new season. Like, what do you wanna see? Because I wanna make videos and I wanna vlog, but then I get up and I'm like, I don't know what to talk about today. So please let me know, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. It's kind of a reset, kind of just like a life stock take of cleaning and organizing and just figuring things out, and I hope you've had a really lovely weekend. I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna go and take that stuff to Amazon to be returned. Check that off the list. Oh, also, when I was downstairs taking the cardboard down, I finally went into the office to put in a maintenance request because there's a cupboard in my kitchen that's broken. It's been broken for weeks, and then I found out I can actually submit the request online, but check that one off the list. It's been sitting there for so long on my to-do list, so that's also really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do this Amazon stuff. I'm gonna go and meet up with my boyfriend, and I think we're gonna watch some Bad Batch tonight. We've been watching some Star Wars. He's a big Star Wars fan. I used to love Star Wars when I was little, and I'm catching up now, and we've been watching everything together. He's already seen it all, but I'm like catching up, and we're in the middle of Bad Batch at the moment. So I think that's gonna be the plans for this evening. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will chat to you very, very shortly.